What is up, YouTube sneakerheads? Thanks for clicking on this video. This pair finally came in. Excited to open them. See how they look in hand. You already know what they are. They're the Aimé Dore New Balance 550s in suede. This released with a sister pair that was all leather, but I already got an all leather pair. These are the ALD 550s in green. And I just felt like I didn't need another leather ALD 550. I got the maroon ones on pre-order. They're coming in the new year, 2023. Should arrive eventually, hopefully. And then I got the Joe Fresh Goods ALD 550, and that's kind of a all canvas one. So I wanted to kind of complete the trifecta of materials and have one of each. Now, I will say the ALD the New Balance 550 craze has kind of come down a bit along with the rest of the sneaker economy, but they kind of, New Balance a little bit, they pulled a little bit of the dunk in the Nike dunk game, putting out tons. I mean, they're a business, they got to make money, but they put out tons of general release 550s. They've now done a number of colorway collabs with Aimé Dore. They've put out some other 550 collabs that aren't ALD related. So it's kind of saturated market, but it's still a great shoe. I've never seen a shoe silhouette take off so hot, white hot as these, and then like cool off so fast. It was like 1 year, these were super hot along with Dunk Lows, because it's like an alternative to a Dunk Low, right? If you're sick of seeing Nike Dunk Lows, this is kind of the same vibe, a little different. An 80s basketball silhouette, a retro silhouette, low top. Same energy, but can be a little different than what's been done with going with New Balance and Nike. It's just really cooled off. So these, we'll get into pricing on these, but these are very affordable for a collab, for a popular silhouette. So we have, as I said, the New Balance Aimé Dore 550. Here they said AIM. Is that just they ran out of space? Looks like they got space. Is that a typo? Someone knows something I don't? Is the E completely not only silent, but just not there? Anyways, I got them in a size 11.5. That's what fits me, at least in these. Did an unboxing of these. Check that out. Also did an unboxing of the GR kind of version of this. Check that out. I've given my dad a pair of these, the ALDs in navy blue. He wears the crap out of them. Like, no, where I'm from, no one even gives them any credit, though. No one's commented fire shoes except my cousin, who's kind of into fashion. That's the only person that's shouted him out. People just don't know that. They're just assuming he's wearing dad's shoes. And that's why I got them, because they kind of like fly under the radar, unassuming. But then if you know type thing, if a teenager happens to catch them in them. But still hasn't happened. Anyways, you got a thick box here. Thick 550, sturdy box. Very sturdy box that some of the New Balance shoes get. Which is nice. Regular paper, and here we go. The grand unveiling. Lifting up the dress. I don't know if that's appropriate in what's almost 2023, but, didn't mean anything by it. And here you go. Wow. The pictures make these look way different. In hand, these are not exactly what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but just some of the contrast in materials just doesn't come across in the pictures as you would expect. But yeah, really in hand, you can see the difference from this cream midsole, different textures on the midsole. Hairy suede, not quite, I think, as hairy as the Salehi Bembury Sanby the Time 992s, which I'm getting in. Please subscribe. Plug for the video. Please subscribe. It's free. It takes 1 second. Boom, you did it. And I'd appreciate it. I notice every subscriber, and it makes my day when I get new subscribers. So thank you. And if you're already subscribed, I appreciate you. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. Do all that stuff. All right, back to the review. So like I was saying, difference in materials. Hairy suede, but not quite, around the toe box, very hairy. And then you got the cracked leather New Balance logo. That's kind of the ALD signature. Smooth, very plush, soft leather on the upper toe box here, just a little bit of it. You got the typical nylon ankle collar and lining, as you do with most. Nylon tongue. Ooh, double laces. Two different sets of laces. one attached to each shoe. That's nice. Very nice. I think you got complete with your Ortholite insole. That looks like to be the hang tag here. Yep. Ortholite insole, ALD branding on the inside. ALD New York, out of New York. Teddy Santis's brand. Blue hit on the tongue is kind of nice. I'm trying to think if I would have liked this blue on the end there, or the 550. Kind of like sometimes when things aren't, when they're a little asymmetrical and not unbalanced like this. You got the stock laces in there, and then you kind of got a more yellow laces. So these are cream, and then you got that yellowish laces there, and a gray. Gray might be interesting. Matches the gray lettering on the tongue. Here's the traction. Non-marking soles, I love that. Needed those in gym class back when you were young. Let's try these on. Let's give it the real test. Part of me really likes these shoes. The other part is I have so many shoes, and these I could get my money back for in selling them. Part of me is like, do I need another pair of these? I already got the Joe Fresh Goods ones. And these ones, they're all, fairly similar in that yellowish, white cream, off-white color palette. Not super vibrant, so they cover a lot of the same ground. So these I got for, I think, taxes, shipping, everything, $154 these cost me all in when I hit on these. And then they're in that typical StockX limbo where if you're going to sell them, you'd have to take a loss. If you're going to buy them, you're going to have to pay more than $154, more than retail. All right, let's try these. Try these on, see how they look on foot, see if it sways my opinion one way or the other. On the right-hand side, you got the New Balance logo rather than the ALD logo on the insole. Now, if you don't have a pair of these, they are comfortable. I wouldn't walk a ton of miles in them, but they're very comfortable, slip-on, they're dope casual shoes. They're really easy to style. Come on, these will go with anything. Really easy to style. I like them. Like, if you're struggling, I find myself whenever I'm struggling, like, what should I wear? What should I wear? This is always an easy choice. Usually goes with it, unless you're wearing like a bright neon colors or pants or top, then maybe not. But anything where it's your primary colors or earth tones, something like that, black, gray, you're always safe with these. They're like a touch retro, a touch dressy, a touch casual. Hits all the different markers. We'll do a little side-by-side comparison if you want. I really like them. I don't know if I like them enough that I need to keep them, but we'll do a little something. If you've watched this far in the video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you follow me on Instagram, Lowheat Fancy Pants, same name, _Fancy Pants, and you DM me and you're size 11.5, that's your actual size, I will sell you these for the retail price plus shipping. So you're gonna pay a little bit more than retail, but you're gonna pay under what you'd have to pay on StockX for the current ask. Current ask plus always $55. My price is cheaper. It's just what I paid plus like $20 in shipping. So if you made it this far in the video, you're my size, and you do all the stuff I just told you, and you're the first one. First one will get these. I'm not going to do a big giveaway. I'm not that rich. I don't got that type of money to do giveaways, and I don't like to pump unnatural amount of subscribers through giveaways. That's just not me. Rather it be natural people who like the content and the channel. But I think that's what I'm going to do with these. Subscribe to the channel. Be a size 11.5. Follow me on IG. Be the first to message me, and if you want them for that price, great. If it's too expensive for you, you can get them cheaper. You don't love them, all good. Or you're not this size, all good. But yeah, I really like them. I encourage you, if you do not have a pair and want a pair, stick with it. Subscribe to the New Balance, email. Stay on the lookout. The ALD emails, newsletter. You should be able to get a pair naturally for retail at some point. They're going to keep pumping these out. They make money from them. They always sell out. And just keep your eye out on the StockX prices and the other platforms. You might be able to cop a pair for retail or around retail. So do not get discouraged, and do not overpay. You will eventually get a pair. Trust me. Yeah, like I said, I got the maroon ones coming up. They always do. I think that's smart. So the people who want them can get them. They do these drawings and raffles far in advance, and then they manufacture to the order amount. Might take you a year to get them. Like I got those maroon ones like forever ago, or hit on them, I should say. Might take you forever, but you will get them. So that's my suggestion. If you like these and want a pair for retail, stick with it. Do not pay too much for these, too much in resale. I really like them. Let's put this other one on and give them a grade. Like the silhouette, I think it's a 7. I'm not a huge suede guy. I like suede, but I'm not like, you know, some people like really love suede. I like the little touches of it here and there, and to add variety to my foot, you know, my collection. But sometimes it can get dirty, you know, easily. I don't love that. They're not really all-weather shoes. I like my shoes. I'm pretty utilitarian sometimes with my shoes. I like my shoes to be versatile. The colors can be crazy to a degree, but as far as the form and the function of the actual shoe, I like it to be pretty utilitarian and suede. Just isn't an all-weather shoe. Luckily, I live in Southern California. Okay, these are pretty clean, both on foot. Maybe I want to take back giving these, you know, selling these. Also, the other thing that you can rest assured with me, these aren't fakes. I got, you know, it wouldn't behoove me in my reputation of this YouTube channel if I'm selling fakes. So you can I guarantee you these are real. Got these from New Balance and Aimé Dore. I'd say these are 7.5 for me. I don't think these are quite an 8. Like I think I gave these an 8. I like the contrasting colors more on these. I don't always need contrasting colors, but this like grayish to yellow cream, something about it. I don't mind a boring shoe. Sometimes you need boring shoes in your collection. Just I think it's in comparison to how many of these there are I already have and are out there. But then you might ask me like, well, how many Dunks do you own? Fair point. Touche. Very fair point. Very fair point. I think I just like these and my Joe Fresh Goods ones, which I've already worn, and that's good enough for me to switch out these types of shoes. Get my wear out of these, really beat these, and I know I also have the maroon ones coming in too, which I might keep or sell too. So until then, I think I'm gonna just stick with those and unload these to someone who really, really wants them. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Still give them a 7.5 though. Great shoe. Really like what Teddy Santis is doing, especially in the runners, the New Balance Lifestyle runners, the 990 series, especially 990 V3s. Love those. Got a pair of those coming in, Teddy Santis 990 V3s, the dark green ones that are coming out for the new year. Have those coming in. So please subscribe. You'll want to see that unboxing video. Those I really, really like. I think in looking at these, part of it for me, I think, is looking down at the silhouette. I have to like the shoe looking down. That's how I see them the most. And sometimes just the shape of this toe box with the way this is. Oh, it's weird for me. I don't know what it is. Just don't love it. It's kind of the flat toe there. I don't like a pointy toe, but it's, to me something's, maybe I'm nitpicking. I love these. These are great, but I hope they go to a happy home. All right. Please subscribe, like the video, do all the stuff. More Lowheat coming up soon. Appreciate all you watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. I think they're pretty great, but I think what would do it for me is a different color on the end to set them off, or a hit of color elsewhere on these might do these justice. Maybe if I threw in some like I love the laces. I love on my Joe Fresh Goods, they're all one color, right? But I put in the blue laces and that does it for me. So maybe it's just a lace thing, but not a bad shoe at all. Not a bad shoe at all. If I didn't have these, I'd keep these. These would be fire. These are fire. Peace.